open 1/4 inch. Mixture control, idle cutoff. Standby battery switch test. Hold for 20 seconds.
Press down.
Light doesn't go off.
Nope, and then after the end of 20 seconds, just press it up to the on position, or to the standby position, the arm position, and leave it on. Okay, so today we're going to go over pre-flight or starting the engine, and this is a cold start procedure when the engine has not been run.
Okay, your throttle control, open 1/4 inch.
So we're going to do that by putting our finger onto the shaft of the throttle and keeping our fingertip 1/4 inch from the outside, and then pressing in until our fingertip touches the metal.
Mixture control, idle cutoff.
And we're going to press the button in and then pull the mixture control out and make sure it's fully out.
Your standby battery, test and hold for 20 seconds. Verify the green lamp does not go off for the 20 seconds.
Okay, so we're going to press the switch down in the test position for 20 seconds.
Release it, and if the light does not go off, put it up to the arm position. Your engine indicating systems, you want to check your parameters, making sure there's no red X's through engine page indicators.
Okay, so we're going to wait for the PFD to come alive, and we can see some red X's on the screen, and they should go away in just momentarily. And our engine screen has no red X's, while our AHRS and ADC system is still coming alive. You can see here's our EIS's engine instrumentation system, and we have no red X's there.
You want to check your bus E-volts and show that they are showing a minimum of 24 volts, which they are. They're showing 24.4. You want to check your M bus for the volts, and you want to verify that it is 1.5 volts or less, which it's at 0. You want to check your battery S amps. You want to verify that there's a discharge shown. You can see that there's a 2.8 negative charge. And then you want to check your standby annunciator checks, make sure that that it verifies that it is on.
Okay, so we can see our standby battery annunciator there. And down here we can see our main bus, our emergency bus, and our standby bus.
Okay, you want to make sure your propeller area is clear.
We are clear.
Clear! You want to turn your master switch on.
Okay.
Your alternator and your battery.
Master's going on.
Your beacon light switch on.
This is the last one on the left there.
Your fuel pump switch on.
Okay.
Control set full rich.
Now we're going to set the mixture to rich, and we're going to watch the rise on the fuel flow indicator on the EIS, and then we're going to bring the mixture back to idle cutoff. Now we're going to do the mixture. Now we're going to shut the fuel pump off.
And then your magnetos to start.
Okay. So we pick the keys up from down below the fuel selector switch. And now we're going to move the mixture in smoothly when the engine catches and reduce the idle to 1,000 RPM. And that's the starting the engine cold. Look at the EIS on the left hand side and make sure there's no red X's. Next thing we're going to do is look at the battery voltages down below, the main battery and the emergency bus. and the standby battery. We should have 25 or 24 volts on the emergency bus, 0 volts on the main bus, a discharge shown on the standby battery, and we should also have a standby battery annunciator, which we do. Okay, next thing we're going to do is clear the propeller area.
Clear!
And we're going to turn the master switch on. We're going to make sure our beacon is on.
Yes.
Which it is. And we're going to ignore the part on the checklist that says fuel pump. We are not going to prime the engine for hot start. And the next thing is magneto switch on, so we're going to have our hand on the mixture. And as soon as the engine catches, we're going to advance the mixture to full forward and pull the throttle back to full idle. And that's it.